The savanna trembles under the weight of survival. The morning air is dry, painted in gold and dust, and from a cluster of acacia shadows, they move a small band of early hominids. Sahelanthropus, chidensis, half ape, half human, walking where no creature has dared to walk upright for long. Their knuckles no longer meet the earth. Their balance, uncertain but defiant, carries the spark of something new. The leader, a scarred female, carries a strip of antelope sinew in her mouth, both hands free to steady a young one clinging to her back. Around her, the others move in uneven rhythm, foraging for roots, scanning the plains with wary eyes. The wind shifts. It carries a scent of life, but also of death. Suddenly, a shriek cuts the silence. One of the young males has stumbled upon a half-buried carcass, an ancient buffalo, bloated and crawling with flies. The group gathers, sniffing, grunting softly. The female leader reaches out with a stone, striking the hide. The sound is dull but purposeful. The first cut. Flesh yields to stone. The group feeds, tearing, gnawing, sharing. But every sound echoes across the endless plain. From beyond the tall grass, eyes watch. A lioness, ribs sharp beneath her golden skin, creeps closer. Her hunger is ancestral, unreasoning. The wind betrays nothing. The hominids feed on, oblivious, until the female lifts her head. Her nostrils flare. Her gaze hardens. A rustle, then chaos. The lioness lunges. Dust erupts. Screams echo across the savanna. The young male is dragged, limbs flailing, until the band scatters, some climbing the nearest thorn tree, others frozen in terror. The female leader charges forward, shrieking, not words, but defiance. She hurls a stone. It strikes the predator's flank. Another follows. Then another. A chorus of primitive courage fills the air. The lioness hesitates, wounded pride flashing in her eyes, before she vanishes into the grass, dragging the young male's broken body with her. The group falls silent. Only the wind speaks now. They gather near the tree, panting, trembling, smeared with blood and dust. The female leader stands tallest, her chest heaving. Around her, the others look to her as if the survival of all time depends on her strength. In her eyes burns something beyond instinct, memory. Hours later, the sky darkens. Clouds gather heavy and strange. A storm rolls over the savanna, and lightning tears the horizon. The band scrambles for shelter, clutching one another. They find it, a shallow cave, at the edge of a rocky hill. Inside, shadows flicker. Water drips. A child whimpers. Then a second danger. Another group is already there. Larger, older. Their scent is unfamiliar. Their faces fierce. The two bands stare across the dim space. Muscles tense, breaths shallow. One wrong move, and blood will flow again. A male from the rival band steps forward, baring his teeth. The female leader lowers her eyes, then slowly places a piece of meat, scavenged from the carcass, onto the ground between them. A gesture of offering. The rival male hesitates, then he takes it. A storm howls outside, but inside, peace trembles into existence. Two clans sharing warmth for the first time in the memory of the earth. The rain continues through the night. Thunder gives way to silence. In the morning, the plains shimmer under the returning sun. The female leader steps outside, her fur slick with rain, her child clinging tight. She looks down at the mud there, footprints mingled with those of the rival band. A shared trail from a nearby rock. She picks up a sharp flake of stone, thinner, cleaner than before. She studies it, turning it in her hand, then uses it to split a tough route. The others watch. Curiosity becomes imitation. One by one, they learn. In that moment, the savanna holds its breath. Something shifts. The first hint of thought takes shape. Not language, not yet, but understanding. Far on the horizon, the lioness watches from the tall grass. The tribe moves on, carrying the child, the tools, the memory of thunder and fire. Their silhouettes shrink against the rising sun, fragile, uncertain, but upright. And the earth knows. This was the dawn of something that would one day call itself human.